What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Big Money Mindset 2 Rocket Fuel channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over some crazy things that happened in the market today. There's one specific stock causing a lot of headlines. That is the Gamestop stock. And we'll be taking a look at some of those headlines. Also, Goldman Sachs put out a new article, and they're expecting these 39 stocks to burst. Yes, 39 specific stocks that they think have a bubble. We will take a look at that specific headline as well. And I'll also give you guys some great buying opportunities with stocks that I have been buying on the dip this Monday morning. Once again, I want to say congratulations to everyone that signed up for the Patreon. The link is in the description. We've been doing absolutely amazing on call options the past couple of months. I put out a watch list every Sunday, and there is a lot of opportunity inside of the Patreon. We're playing it slow and steady. We're not doing a lot of this high volatility, day trading stuff. So if you want to win in the market over time, very gradual, slow and steady, be sure to subscribe to the Patreon. Read up on the link below and shoot me a DM. I'll send you my top 5 companies to be buying right now with call option listings. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on the stock market, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be keeping you updated daily with all the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out, and you don't want to miss it. Let's get into the video. So, guys, we came out very hot this morning. The market was on fire for about the first hour. And as you can see, the Dow Jones, did drop nearly 500 points right around 1110. So, 1110, the stock market got very red. Everyone's stocks was dropping. It doesn't matter how good the stocks were. It was crazy volatility. And that's what I'm saying. If you're day trading and doing stuff like that, you got to be on your game watching your stocks. When you're doing these longer call options like I'm doing, you really don't have to worry, about your options. You can just buy on the dips. So I did buy on the dips, and I'll go over a couple of stocks that I was looking at and buying. But as you can see, the volatility at 1110, was a serious drop in the market. If you're wondering why your stocks were dropping today, that is the reason why. GameStop short sellers lost $1.6 billion in a single day as Reddit traders rebelled against them. Yes, that is correct. It looks like retail investors are knocking out hedge funds, guys. There is a Reddit we're going to take a look at. That is the Wallstreetbets Reddit. And guys, it is some crazy stuff going down right now, trending in these Reddit forums. And there is many other stocks that are getting super pumped and, going to continue to get pumped, not off of, financials and good headlines, just, off these Reddit, day trader, retail investor forums. And it's some serious stuff, guys. And I do not partake in this, inside of my YouTube, my Patreon. I don't go for the high volatility like this where you can potentially lose, all your money on some day trades in a day. Guys, just a day or so ago, the GameStop stock was hovering around that $30, $40 range. And, just 4 or 5 days later, we hit a high of nearly, $144. And just within about an hour and a half, it dropped to 60 bucks. So this is some serious, day trading stuff. If you are doing day trading, stuff like this, you need to be on your computer watching your stocks 24/7. I mean, if you take a shower, doing some calls and stuff like this, you're going to lose all your money. So this is some very serious stuff. I do not recommend on my Patreon, be playing stuff like this, especially, after GameStop hit that $40, $50 range. I was pretty much surpassed on it. But as you can see, $144, to $60 in an hour and a half. It's some very serious stuff you need to watch out for in the market. And as we can see, there is some crazy things going down with this stock. We will take a look at this Reddit that has been getting, blown up nationwide. As you can see on YouTube right now, these are professional analysts. GameStop situation is the craziest I've ever seen. Jim Cramer on GameStop's jump. GameStop shares surge. Analyst says this is insane what's going on. GameStop appears to be the short squeeze of all squeezes. I mean, guys, it's just absolutely insane what's going on. Here is the Reddit. We will take a look at what people are saying. Their investing strategies to just see if they have some good fundamentals of, that's just a joke, guys. Of course, there's no fundamentals to this. This is just rapid FOMO to the highest level. Personally, GameStop, was a little interesting to me, 2 weeks ago, but once it surpassed $50, that's a wrap. I always move on. I don't, sit and dwell on these companies that just run forever. But Let's take a look at the Reddit. This is the Wallstreetbets Reddit. Let's take a look at, the fundamental, sounds that this, Reddit forum is bringing to the table. As you can see right here, this is pretty funny, guys. 2.2 million degenerates. So, that's already a bad sign, if you're inside of this forum, 2.2 million degenerates. And right here, this is it. Check this out, guys. This is the GameStop mega thread part 2. As you know, the first one was out there. It says 55,000 comments in it. Let's just take a look at this Reddit, see what the heck is going on. No market manipulation. Oh my God, this is hilarious. After conduct... Oh my God, guys, this stuff is getting funny already. I don't give a F about making money at this point. GameStop at $102, diamond hands. It's about sending a message. So guys, these, retail investors are teaming up, millions and millions of dollars on options trading, putting these hedge funds, out of business. That looks like it's what their goal is. Took my dad's life savings and YOLO'd. This is the BlackBerry one. This is another one that's getting very serious. As you can see, this gentleman put $103,000 on BlackBerry. This is another one that's trending very hard today. Kramer goes off on Analyst and sides with us on GameStop. People are happy. Jim Cramer. As you can see, there's just not a lot of fundamentals to this chat room and why people are, buying into GameStop so heavily over $100. But as you can see, they did do some heavy investing of $770,000 on options. Pretty serious stuff. I mean, he could potentially lose his money within a week if he doesn't time these call options accordingly. So as you can see, people are putting $1 million on these options inside of this Reddit. This guy said, "We effing did it, boys. Retail investors basically just shut down a hedge fund." I mean, it's absolutely insane what's going on here. People are putting $1 million on options, with GameStop over $108. I'm not selling this until at least $1,000. Buckle up. As you guys can see, we're going to get off this forum. There's not a lot of investing strategies on this forum. This is stuff I definitely would not preach to my Patreon members. I would not put you guys inside of, any kind of volatility like this. I mean, you can literally lose your money in a day. It is definitely possible. I am more about the steady climb on stocks, slow and steady. We're not doing dividends or anything like that. We are investing aggressively in options, and I'll show you guys, just what we are doing inside of my Patreon right now. So guys, this is my Patreon group right here. This is a couple of days ago. These are just some of the highlights. What options are you killing it on right now? First week of trading, joined the Patreon a couple of days ago, 73% on CCIV, 21% on NEO, nearly 100% gains on NEO, Tattoo 120%, NEO 12,000 invested, 15 grand profit, Nano Dimensions 217%, INSG 94%, Nano Dimensions 100%. As you can see, I mean, there's like 72 comments. So we are all about slow and steady on these call options. I play a little bit longer call options. So I did just put out the watch list on Sunday, so be sure to take a look at the link in bio, read up on the Patreon, and see if it is a good fit for you. Alright guys, and as I said at the beginning of the video, Goldman Sachs warns of a dangerous bubble in these 39 stocks. Goldman Sachs isn't yet ready to state the euphoric stock market is one big bubble nearing an epic pop all over the faces of Wall Street bulls, but it is warning investors about some stocks. Equity valuations are extremely elevated on an absolute basis, but after taking low interest rates into account, the aggregate index actually trades below average historical valuation, Goldman's U.S. equity chief Davis Costin says. So we will take a look at a couple of these stocks real quick. So guys, I just zoomed in a little bit here. The 39 stocks. There is CRISPR, Snowflake, Power Assets, C3AI, Plug, Zscaler, Cloudflare, Apion, Zoom, Okta, Mongo, Unity, Guardian Health, Datadog, Shopify, Afterpay, Trade Desk, DocuSign, Palantir. These are the ones, Slack. So these are the 39 stocks. If you guys want to, just take a screenshot or read up on the article, these are the stocks they're saying have a little bit overvaluation right now. I think there was one stock on this list I was recommending for people to buy, which I'm not really too worried about, and that is the Palantir Technologies right here. That's the only stock on this list I've pretty much been recommending, options on, which is completely fine because we've been buying it a long time ago as well. So just wanted to bring this to your attention. Goldman Sachs has a lot of speculation on these 39 companies right now. And to finish the video off, just like I said, I'll bring a couple of companies to your attention that I think still have a lot of room to run. And, these are a lot of companies that were in the red today as well. That is still the APXT 8-point merger. This is a cloud software company. They get a lot of their customer base through the Microsoft 365 users. And this company does do around $200 million in revenue right now. An amazing cloud company that is growing at a great rate. I think they're right around 15 bucks. There's also BFT PaySafe. This has gotten hammered today, down 15%. I rebought in on the dip. That's how you win over time. You got to buy on these red dips. I got some $20 calls for April. I've been recommending April and July on these as well. This company does $1 billion in revenue. It's a fintech company in the iGaming space. Neo, of course, this company is doing billions right now, almost per quarter. They are growing rapidly. We have sales coming out. They were in the red today, off a couple of bucks from the high. I'm recommending Neo long-term, of course. Open Door, another company that does billions in the real estate market, actually does more than any of the real estate companies put together. And they are getting severely undervalued. This stock has not ran yet. I am recommending, midterm calls in the May, June timeframe. Open Door is heavily invested. And if you want a high speculation stock, not as FOMO'd in as the, GameStop, BlackBerry, and AMC, skepticism, that is the VGAC. I've been recommending this for a while now. This is a potential merger with a Virgin brand company. This is the Richard Branson SPAC, and we could be getting some, news on this one in the next month, couple of weeks. So it's said to be potentially put in the ARK Space ETF if it is one of the Virgin companies. So I just wanted to bring a couple of companies to your attention so you don't have to chase. Once again, if you want me to put out a watch list for call options for you, just sign up for the Patreon, shoot me a DM, read up on the feed, see if the Patreon is a good fit for you. Once again, my name is Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. I hope you have a great day.